return to the Canadian starting 11. He pitched for the Canadians since a 1-1 draw against Spain in October, out with an ankle injury. Here's Sonis as she lofts it at the shine at the Peanuts Cup. She's going to play as that deep-lying central midfielder. We'll get a thought from you in a moment on what she's been doing, but involved again here for Canada. On the doorstep, Leon. It's Regan's step and a short pass. Leon. It's Regan's step and a short pass to Lawrence. Falls to Sonis. Controls and swings her boot through it in one motion. It's harmlessly wide in the end. But
so I do think that Canada needs to be quick in their movements, need to play those quick 1-2 passes, break them down, really pull them out of their shape.
Leon with a nutmeg. A slide comes in from Sofia Dominguez, an important intervention. Step steal and across straight to Solana Pereira, who dives and collects. Wednesday, April the 16th, when the Rise host the Wilds. Here's Sonis. Sonis, an extra touch and a crowd. Carl. Turn from Fleming. A whole lot of contact as the Canadian captain was fit. Count all the red shirts. There are 7 and 8 if you include 19. Fleming hangs it high.
Scoreboard.
It only takes so many in training with the metal wall of the dummies for practice. Great pass from Sonis. Prince has all kinds of time. Rushes a shot and it's blocked. Situation where it may be a little more composure is required from Prince, also her teammates to tell him.
And Prince or whoever is up there, because I just don't think it was good enough in that last tournament.
Jessie Fleming steals the ball and is fouled. This is starting to give lots of theory. Once this formation is more accessible and practiced, we might see some success. It's a rare mistake from Jade Rose, sending Argentina to DC. In these past couple of weeks. Well, it's not fully handled by Gabby Carl. She suffocates the attacker and forces a miss, but it's the most dangerous Argentina have looked these last 2 minutes, with perhaps a little bit of on to it. Timing is key here. Gilles backtracking. It's friendly fire, but not cleared from Canada. Gilles. Hard and low along the turf. Sonis is taken down for Leon. Towards Gilles. It's headed up and pushed off the crossbar. Jogged in by Jade Rose. Her first Canadian goal as it was spilled by Pereira. Casey Stoney has a lead, her first match at home. It's Canada 1, Argentina 0. Jade Rose has her first in Canadian colors.
This is a perfectly placed ball. Good on Gilles to be able to get up there. And this is the eagerness you want in that 18-yard box, in that 6-yard box. You need to follow up.
Prince tried to drag it around the center back, missed the ball, caught the top of the foot. There's the speedy Michelle Prince, pushes the center back away. A heavy touch though into the middle, and it's sent out for a corner. Not to worry about a short pass. Leon goes into the box again. It's a decent looking cross. Alidou had been running on. Boca Juniors, Eliana Stabile. Another diss. Behind Michelle Prince. The adjustment from Regan. Short pass to Fleming. Right through the middle. Jessie Fleming, she'll shoot.
Good opponents.
Prince, great pass back to Fleming, but she steps on the football. Sonis, though, on the follow-up. Alidou denied. Solana Pereira saves a sure goal from Mimi Alidou. A mistake turned into opportunity, and that's the best moment of the match for Janine Sonis. It should be 2-0.
That is the exact...
Like moths to a flame, and completely unattended on the far side is Catalina Rogerone. Around the left back, Stabile, but then found herself surrounded by blue and white. Somehow completes the pass to Leon, dribbling through. Adriana Leon back the other way. Leon's pass denied again, but Prince taps in the rebounds. What an incredible play. I'm paraphrasing for Nichelle Prince. That's what she says to Adriana Leon. A one-woman highlight reel. Prince stopped on the first, but cashes in to make it 2-0 for Canada.
Yeah, this is great from Leon. She just kept going. I wasn't sure she was going to be able to keep it there, but to be able to get that ball across, for Prince to be perfectly exactly where she needed to be, and just to finish that off and not give up after the first one was denied.
Full of injuries, and it's great to see Prince back. It's even better to see Prince scoring. And she's back in control, breezing by the Argentina. Leon, another delicious ball, trying the Olympico. Couple of challenges for Sonis, who's done well to keep herself on side. Sonis again, towards the spot. Roses pressure, keeps it with Canada. Sonis lines it up. Janine Sonis, she'll shoot, and it puts it just wide.
I don't mind that. I think that's a great idea. Obviously, it would have...
Riga, no foul. The referee says play on, and if that's just the 1 minute tacked on. Lawrence, as Canada looks for 3.
That's just the standard I hold Canada to. I know they're better than that, so yeah, those were my biggest takeaways.
Well, here's another love. This drop into midfield from Prince. Leon will score, but it's chopped off. Offside flag raised, a bit of an early release for the striker. It's a great little series of passes. 1, 2, 3, quickly. Flick on attempted by Adriana Leon. Sonis will get there. A deflected cross. Fleming gets a toe to it. And catches the bottom of the shin guard of Selena Pereira. Otherwise, it would have been a third tap-in from the 6-yard box. Another example of it, Gabby Carl sprinting through the open space. Carl's shot is blocked. Alidou on the half volley sends it high and over the bar.
Love to see it. Love to see the attempts. Love to see the boldness. I keep bringing back that word. That's Stoney's word. But
been a bit of a nightmare start to 2025 for the Chicago Red Stars. Nichelle Prince breaks free. She's shoved at the whistle. And Pereira with a little lip service to Nichelle Prince.
I her to go free.
Well, when she is freed up, she can do things just like that. It starts with Grosso. It leads to Leon. Adriana Leon tries a chip. She is absolutely on flames tonight. Another scintillating sprint down the left wing. She just can't buy her goal through 63. Being a bully on defense, forces a turnover. Leon again! Pereira does not want to let her have a goal. Her best effort of the bunch. From the fancy footwork to the snipe. Two Argentine bench make their way, two Argentine subs make their way to the fourth official's bench. Referees needs to start handing out some yellow cards here. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Regan can see.
Ending for Regan.
Off the post! Grosso follows up, and there's number 3. The hometown kid pounces with no one in blue around. They're chanting Grosso from the seats at BC Place. It's a rout for Canada. 3-0 over the South American nation. Sonis just who plays that first one off the woodwork and caught ball watching for the Argentines. Nia Rose's pressure forces that mistake in the first place.